Namaskaram to one and all. My name is Arun Kumar and I welcome you to Yoga with Arun. In today's topic, we are going to learn about Nadhi Suddhi Pranayam. Before coming to Nadhi Suddhi Pranayam, again, we try to place our left hand in Jnana Mudra, where we try to touch our thumb and the index finger together. Rest of the fingers are kept quite straight. We try to place that on top of our corresponding respective leg knee. Now, our right hand in Nasika Mudra. Nasika Mudra is nothing but we try to place our index and the middle finger onto the base of our thumb. Okay, now placing our last two fingers on top of our left nostril, thumb on top of our right nostril. So we keep switching our nostrils alternatively. Okay, now the important thing which I wanted to consider here is that when we are doing into pranayama or when we are going into meditation, see that the body is completely still. That is first and foremost a rule which has to be followed, that the stability in the body is very, very important. When there is a stability in the body, the mind will be when that is a qualification for the mind to be stable actually, right? When the body is not stable, or when there is a pain hanging around here and there in the body, then the mind cannot be stabilized, or mind cannot be concentrated on a particular subject or an object and all, right? So stability in the body is very important. To whatever extent that you are trying to do stay in that particular position for a longer period of time, or try to push yourself. If the pain happens also, even then also you try to push yourself. Next most important thing is that we try to keep our spine straight. Keeping our spine straight is very important, because when we are doing some form of pranayama, the expansion of lungs is one of the most important thing when we consider, when we try to deal it with physical aspect of our body. Spine comfortably straight is very important here. So we try to keep our spine as straight as possible throughout, body completely stabilized, and then, as I said, we switch, then we come into the proper breathing in and breathing out. So we inhale through one nostril, then we switch our nostril by closing the left nostril through the right. We breathe out and then breathing in. Then we close our right through the left. We breathe out, breathing in. Then again we switch through the right. We breathe out, breathing in. Like that we keep switching our nostrils alternatively. Okay, so that's Nadhi Suddhi Pranayam. That is a very basic way of approaching Nadhi Suddhi Pranayam. There are again, of course, advanced way of doing it. Probably we'll see that in our next upcoming videos, or upcoming opportunities when we are trying to do that. Well, I'll try to mention that also. Okay, so that's one thing. And when we are doing this pranayama process, the most important thing is our eye. Eye has to remain closed throughout the session. Mandatory. See that we are not opening up of our eye and then we are doing it. Hopefully you are understanding all the sets of rules and regulations which has to be followed when we are trying to do our practice. Now everything is considered, and please do consider that whatever the rules which I am just trying to mention, they are very basic, nothing advanced. They are the primary requirement when we are trying to do our practice, and that is what I will be observing. Thank you very much, and I will see you in next video. Namaste. If you find my yoga videos interesting and you wanted to learn yoga sessions with me, do check on the link down below in the description to register, and I will see you in class live. Thank you very much.